channel. I know it's been a while. I'm getting ready to hopefully head back to trail really soon, and I'm trying to get everything ready. I've had a ton of stuff going on. We've had a lot going on here. I just got back from Denver for my other obsession, I should say. So yeah, I've had a lot going on, and oh gosh, seriously, is that a blower? Never fails. As soon as I get outside, won't be anything like for a week, but as soon as I get outside, there's going to be a blower, there's going to be a plane, there's going to be traffic on the bridge over there, there's going to be a boat, one of those. So anyway, I should just probably do it inside, but I like being outside, so here we go. So I wanted to do a little talk today about clothing. Now, of all the things, gear and everything, the hardest thing for me was clothing. And it still is a challenge. I still can't get that, you know, right, perfect thing, perfect setup. And maybe it doesn't exist. And that's okay too, because you're going to be uncomfortable to a certain degree. It is what it is. But anyway, I was going to show you what I have been using up until now. Now, for those of you who know about my health issues, you know that I have not through hiked the entire AT. I got between 600 and 700 miles in. I have a few small little sections to finish, and then I'm going to jump up to Harper's Ferry and go on up. So that is the plan anyway. So it's still pretty chilly, and it's going to be still pretty cool in the mountains, and honestly, you may even get snow in April. It's possible. I even had some nights in the summertime that were cool for me, so I always kept my fleece, and I always kept my puffy. That's just me. That is my, you know, my fear is being cold. You know, you pack your fears. That is my fear. I want to stay warm when I need to be. So with that being said, let's get started. I'm going to start out with what I wear in cooler weather, since I'm going back and it's going to be cool. And I just realized I forgot something, so let me grab that. Okay, I have everything now, I think. Okay, so let's start out with wintertime sleepwear. Again, I'm cold-natured. So as far as sleepwear goes, let's start with, this is my Smartwool 250 base layer. This is the shirt. I love it, been using it for a while. And also this is the Smartwool 250 base layer pants that I sleep in. And I have a pair of Smartwool socks that I keep just for sleep. These do not get hiked in, even if it means I have to put on wet, muddy, or otherwise socks the next morning. So that is my sleepwear. Now, some people wear, you know, a toboggan or something. I absolutely hate wearing toboggans. I have, even as a kid, I don't care if my ears froze off, I hated wearing them. So I'm just not one to wear a toboggan. Now, my sleeping bag does have like a little enclosed, you know, down hood, and you know, if I've got that much sticking out, then I'm fine with that. So that is my basic sleepwear. That's it. So okay, so hiking clothes for winter. This is what I wear in the winter time. I am trying something new this year, or this trip. I am trying, instead of, I normally have a short sleeve Smartwool 150 like t-shirt, and I absolutely love it. I've worn it so much that it's black. It's starting to fade, and it has a couple holes in it, but I love it. They are really thin, they don't smell, and they're great. I can't recommend them enough. But I'm going to try something a little bit different just to mix it up a little bit and see how I like it. Plus, I want this sun protection. And I'm going to try the Outdoor Research Sun Hoodie. It's very light, it's very thin, it's polyester. It is going to stink more because it's polyester and not merino. I do like the thumb holes in it though. So, and it's got a hood on it, which I like, a little sun hood. So I'm going to give it a try. This is going to be a new thing. I am going back to my tried and true hiking pants for when it's chilly. These are also the Smartwool. These are the PhD Smartwool. They don't make them anymore, I don't think. But I bought these off of Mercari. Now I do tend to get some of my gear off of Mercari because I can buy it a little cheaper if I can find what I'm looking for. Not always possible. But I did buy these off of Mercari, and it was considerably cheaper. Of course, they've been discontinued, but these are the ones that I really wanted. Now, on top of that, when it is cold, my fleece layer is my Melanzana. Now, okay, before y'all come at me, this I bought used off of Mercari, and yes, it was expensive, but it wasn't as, it wasn't that bad. I've seen them much higher. Yeah, they're hard to get. Yeah, you can only get them in the store in Leadville. I tried the lottery thing. I tried to get one for a long time. I just really had my heart set on it, and I was never able to win the opportunity to buy one. So I found one on Mercari, and it has been fantastic. I'm sorry, I love it. I love this fleece. Now, I will probably try other fleeces. There's lots of options now out there. I am always looking for other options as far as fleece goes, just to give it a try and see how I like it. So yeah, but for now, the Melly is gonna go back out. I feel I love it. So with that, I have some Injinji toe socks. These have been with me from day one and beyond. And never mind, there's like tons of cat hair on everything, and dog hair. I apologize. And then my tried and true Darn Toughs. Now, the Darn Toughs I had last time out made it, pretty far, but I did have to finally replace them, and I've had them, I'm not gonna lie, I've had them a couple years, and they've had lots of miles on them. So they finally, one of them started getting a hole in them, and so I sent them back, and sure enough, Darn Tough honors its claim, and I got a new pair. Shoes. These are my Topos. I believe these are the Ultra Venture 3s. I will check just to be sure. I get really confused with all the different types. I do have some Dr. Scholl inserts in them as well for arch support. But these shoes are great. That's a 5mm drop. They have a rock plate. They have more cushion. I did start out with the Ultras, and I love the Ultras wide toe box, but I really wanted more support in the shoe. And I feel like these fit the bill. I do wish they were a little wider in the toe box, but they are wider than most, I should say. Anyway, I've been happy with them. I just ordered a new pair, and these are gonna go back out with me, this little section I have to do. And then when I start back up at Harper's Ferry, hopefully I'll have my new shoes by then. Camp shoes. This is what I wear when I get to camp. These are just Tevas. Expensive sandals, yes. They're like 30 some bucks for a pair of sandals. These are the basic of the basic. But, I like them. I really do. They are comfortable. They stay on. I can actually hike in them if I need to. But I wear them with my socks around camp in the wintertime, and of course, you know, without or in streams in the summertime. So they have been awesome, and they still have a lot of wear left. So let's see, let's do, I do carry some gloves in the wintertime. These are just some Smart Wool liner gloves. I carry these, and I carry some little Z-Packs mittens to go over them if it's raining, just to keep my liners nice and dry, keep my hands warm. Been happy with those. I drop them in the summertime. I don't need all this in the summertime. So that, and as far as my rain gear goes, this is a Z-Packs, and it goes into its own pocket, which is really cool. It's very lightweight. It might be the Virtus, I'm not sure. I can't remember. I will look these up and put them in on screen. So yeah, they have pid zips, and it's extremely light. It also has like a little strap back here. I really like this on the back of the hood, so that you can actually, you know, pull it back some so that it's not like, you know, over your eyes and you can't see. Some of them it's a major pain unless you're wearing a hat underneath. Okay. That. Let's see. My buff. This is what I got last year at Outdoor 76. I wear the buff. Usually wear it every day. Summer, winter, whatever. Okay, underwear. I just use X Officios. I love them. I take one pair, that's it, because my shorts have a liner in them. So, you know, at least in the summertime, the shorts have a liner in them, and I really don't need, I mean, a lot as far as that goes. Not to get too into it. This bra, ladies, is Walmart. Okay, it's a Walmart sports bra. I couldn't find one that I liked. That was, you know, I tried all the expensive ones and they just didn't fit. So this cheap one has been golden. It's about worn out. It's about time for a new one. So, okay, moving on to summer. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and puffy. I always carry the puffy. You just never know when you're gonna need it. And I have had nights in the summertime where camp it was cold in camp, and I just couldn't get warm, and so I was thankful I had my puffy with me. It is the bomb. This is the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer. This is, and I saw this one. I saw Dixie wearing it, I'm not gonna lie. And you know, she said how much she liked it, and I had my heart set on it, so I was determined to get it. And they don't, I think the only one they're making now is the Ghost Whisperer 2, which is slightly different. This is 1,000 down fill. It is lightweight as like a gossamer wing. It's crazy. It's how light it is, but it is wicked warm. So I love it. Favorite jacket. Expensive? Yeah. Worth it? Yeah. Okay. So really not a huge difference with summertime. I mean, I do leave a few things at home. So normally when it gets really hot towards the end of the season, I am sleeping in a cotton t-shirt. Doesn't matter, just big oversized cotton t-shirt. And usually I will wear either some cheap leggings from the dollar store, or I will wear my boxers, just like a little boxer. Yeah. And as far as hiking goes, I will probably be wearing, hopefully wearing the sun hoodie. And I have a pair of liner shorts that I got at Walmart that I absolutely love. They're inexpensive. I have worn these like crazy, and they're still like, you know, like new. The tag's all worn off. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm hiking in the summertime, is this and my sun hoodie. If I decide that I don't care for the sun hoodie, I'll be going back to my tried and true, you know, Smartwool 150 t-shirt, which it's pretty much perfect, except it's not very, it is going to get holes in it when you go through briars and stuff. So I went through that last year. I had the tank top and it got holes all in it, but that's to be expected. I mean, it's a lightweight material, so it's breathable, it's merino, it's lightweight, it's very thin. It's going to get damaged at some point on the trail. I don't know of any other way around it. So I think that pretty much covers everything. It's not really anything amazing. But it has worked so far. And if you have any questions, or if you have any input or suggestions, please comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. If you have any different experiences, if you have any suggestions, you know, for hiking clothes, I'd always love to hear. I'd love to hear what you have to say. So that's pretty much it. And this is pretty much probably going to be it until I head back for trail, which hopefully will be in about a week. That's the plan, everybody. Fingers crossed. I've had my latest infusion. I don't have another one coming up for a month, so I want to get out there and get as many miles as I can. And you know, I'm still determined to get this trail finished. If you want to donate, I would always appreciate it. Anything helps. It helps with lodging, helps with food, it helps mostly for transportation, getting, you know, back and forth to trail, which is hugely difficult, more so than I ever thought. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support. Thanks again. I will see you soon. Bye.